Chaos filled the building. People cried, some prayed, and others were shouting all at once. Whispers and murmurs everywhere. Pastor Elijah stood frozen, sweating heavily. He even tried to beg everyone to remain calm, but for where? But nobody listened. The church turned into a battlefield of emotions. Women began standing up from different corners of the church. They all had similar stories. The altar became a place of judgment.
Pastor Elijah took all my life savings. He slept with me during fasting and praying. He has been threatening to silence me if I ever open my mouth.
Each story told by the women broke the congregation more and more. Husbands stared in shock. Mothers wept for their daughters. The truth was heavier than anyone expected. The congregation realized they had been blind for too long. Pastor Elijah tried to deny everything.
This is the devil's work, I promise.
But nobody believed him anymore. And when the police arrived, he tried to run away. But how could he? The church was full that day, just like every other day, so members blocked him in tears and anger. The highly respected and mighty pastor was caught like a thief. Phones were recording every single thing happening. Videos and pictures started spreading everywhere. Social media caught fire. News stations carried the story. The once highly respected man of God was cast down to the ground. The church was shut down temporarily. Families were broken. Faith was shaken. Many members stopped going to church. Ada cried for weeks, but months later, she started counseling and rehabilitation. She needed to heal, physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. She faced her pain slowly. The shame lifted little by little, and for the first time, she felt free. Her courage indeed saved many others from suffering in silence. Pastor Elijah stood before a judge, not a congregation. No microphone, no anointing oil. His Bible was gone. His title meant nothing. Evidence piled up as witnesses after witnesses spoke. His lies failed him. The man who once judged others now faced judgment himself. He was found guilty and sent to prison. The story became a warning across the nation. Members often gathered to heal together. They learned that God was never the problem. Silence was, and truth became their new foundation. Other pastors and churches became more careful. After months of healing, Ada went to school. Other women rebuilt their lives. Pain slowly turned into purpose. They learned that God was not the one who hurt them. A man did. Hope returned, one step at a time. Pastor Elijah lost everything: his church, his name, and his freedom. Alone in his cell, he faced the weight of his actions. The applause was gone, the crowd was gone, and the anointing too gone. Only silence remained. Every secret he buried rose up to meet him. This story reminds us that evil can hide behind religion. Silence gives it power, but truth destroys it. One voice was enough to bring down a giant, and her courage saved many lives. Learn to speak up in the face of evil. Don't forget to drop a comment on what you think about this story. Also subscribe to our channel for more powerful stories like this. Thank you for watching.